Louisiana beer reviews. We have Abita Christmas Ale 2019. I bought a 6-pack at Winn-Dixie. It was $7.99 on sale. This is best by March 25th, 2020. Abita has been putting out their Christmas ale for many, many years. It's a brown ale, and every year they change the recipe a little bit, sort of like the Anchor's Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, our special ale, where they adjust the recipe every year. So that encourages people to try it each year and perhaps collect the bottles with the anchor with the different trees on it. But here's Santa Claus with 2 alligators. Oh, not 2. 3 in the scene, but a team of alligators pulling his pirogue. And he's got a sack full of Abita beer for delivery. So that's Papa Noel doing his job, flying over Jackson Square in New Orleans with downtown in the background. Although Abita is not in New Orleans, Louisiana, it's a good many miles away from New Orleans in St. Tammany Parish. All right. They use caramel, biscuit, Munich, and chocolate malt with 2 pale malts. So it's 6 different malt varieties, and the hops are Columbus, Cascade, Centennial, and Amarillo. And they have American ale yeast to ferment it. All right. Here we go. It is brewed with Abita Springs water. Spring water. That's why the town's called Abita Springs, because there's a spring, and that's where the water comes from. All right. And in the next parish west, there is Kentwood Springs, and they have Kentwood spring water from there. All right. Thick ivory head, beige, and then it becomes lighter at the top, ivory, soapy at the top. The appearance is copper, which is a shade of brown, I guess. All right, let's check it out. First time trying it in 2019. Yeah, spicy brown bread crust, holiday bread crust. Not exactly fruit cake, but some sort of vibrant, spicy brown bread. All right. "40 IBUs, you detect that, especially in the foam. It's bitter, not too bitter, moderately bitter. Look at that thick, rich head of foam, though. I mean, this beer has a lot of character, a lot of protein in it. Spicy brown bread, bitterness is building. Dark, medium to dark malts. Guess you'd say medium to dark, roasted. Toasted and roasted. I guess the chocolate is roasted, the other ones are toasted. Medium body, starting to edge toward high medium. It's like a grain, namely barley, right? But a grain. It's a very grain, cereal grain oriented beer. There's no corn or rice in it. It's all barley, malted barley. That's their grain. Do they add spices? I didn't see anything on the website talking about that. It just has an herbal quality, I suppose, from the hops. Mostly dry finish. Let's see, 20 years ago, 1999. That's kind of around the time where the brown ale started to fade from popularity. In the mid-90s, people would say, oh yeah, brown ale, brown ale. It was like one of the beer styles that people really were running after. And they'd say, yeah, drinking brown ale, got some Pete's Wicked Ale. Then for some reason, maybe with the onset of India Pale Ales and that hysteria, brown ale started to kind of fall out of favor. But I don't think that was fair, because they're very good. Maybe they're kind of simple or not elaborate. But I think they are kind of complex in a way. But I don't know the reason. I think I'm on the right track. But they're kind of making a comeback these days. This has been around. I mean, it's been around 20 years. But I'm glad they're making a comeback, because they have a really pleasant flavor. Very pleasant flavor. So it's a fantastic Christmas beer. It'd be great to have with a Christmas meal. I think it would. So score. Yeah, I'll go with an A. 93 out of 100. It's an A this year. And it is usually most years. Not always, but usually. So Les Bon Ton Roulé. Another winner from Abita, an A, most excellent. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.